don't rave about a perfect wave. It takes more to make me smile.
Hey there. When the temps rose in the 70s, the fashion got wilder, the smells got stronger, and the memories got better. Number 1. Cutoffs and Hot Pants. Levi's, Lee, and whatever you could scissor.
But now I'm a man.
Let's be honest, half of us walked around in shorts that used to be pants. If you didn't have a pair of cutoffs in the summer, you might have missed the memo. Boys had their Levi's chopped at the knees, sometimes frayed so badly you'd think we wrestled a lawnmower. And the girls? They had those hot pants, real short, real snug, and real popular. Number 2, Love's Lemon, the ultimate summer cologne.
I became obsessed with lemons. I developed an insatiable thirst for lemonade. At night, I dreamed of lemon groves. Of all the women I've ever known, I chose her.
There were a few scents that just screamed summer, and Love's Lemon was at the top of the list. The other Love's scents were fine, but lemon? That was the one for summer. Love's Lemon Cologne was tangy, bright, and made you feel like sunshine on roller skates. You could smell it coming down the school hallway or across the pool deck. It wasn't subtle, it wasn't sexy, it was something better, young. Love's Lemon was freedom, sunburn, and a stack of 17 magazines in scent form. Number 3, SunIn and Summer Blonde.
Wow, that summer look.
You can give your hair that summer look all year long. That summer bright, sunny like summer look.
Some of you were born blonde. The rest of us bought a bottle. Before highlights came with a foil cape and a salon bill, we had SunIn and Summer Blonde. SunIn was the original science experiment in a bottle, a citrus-scented spray you'd coat your hair with before lying out on a towel in the driveway. The sun did the rest, sort of. What you hoped for was beachy blonde. What you got was orange. Still, it was a rite of passage. Some girls swore by it, others swore at it. And every summer, it turned at least one girl's brunette locks into something closer to a creamsicle. Number 4, Nair, the smell of smooth legs.
Who wears short shorts? We wear short shorts. If you dare wear short shorts, Nair for shorts.
You put what on your legs? That was usually my reaction when my sister broke out the bottle of Nair. This stuff promised silky smooth legs without shaving, and it worked, kind of. The chemical smell could clear a room faster than a can of Raid, and once applied, you had to sit there, stinking up the place like a science experiment, hoping it didn't burn a hole through your skin. But if you were a teen girl in the 70s, you tried it at least once. The commercials made it sound like a miracle. Who wears short shorts? Answer: anyone brave enough to use Nair, even if the scent stuck around longer than the hair. Real talk before you keep watching. Smash that subscribe button like it's a can of Aquanet in '79. It keeps the 70s rolling and us connected, like Velcro sneakers and tube socks. Then swing by Facebook and follow my page. It's where the cool kids trade memories that smell like Nair and sea breeze. And hey, if you really want to make my day, share a video, just one. Like loaning out your favorite record, only this time you'll actually get it back. Appreciate you. Number 5, Avon's Skin So Soft, the accidental bug spray.
It's your way of looking good, one-to-one feeling like you should.
Let me tell you, if you were anywhere near a lake, a barbecue, or a patch of grass in July, you needed bug spray. But in the 70s, we didn't always grab Off or Cutter. Nope, we reached for Avon's Skin So Soft. It became one of those word-of-mouth miracles. Moms would stockpile the stuff, dabbing it on kids like war paint. And you'd smell like an old powder puff, but hey, you didn't have welts all over your arms. Avon ladies made a killing off this stuff, and to this day, people swear it works better than DEET. Go figure. Number 6, the Cold Splash Club. Jean Naté, Sea Breeze, and 1006.
Its cooling, exhilarating tingle tells you Sea Breeze is working. It's an antiseptic that goes deep.
When it got hot, girls didn't crank the AC. They opened the fridge. Inside, Jean Naté, Sea Breeze, or 1006. Jean Naté was a post-shower splash that felt like a citrus slap in the best way. You didn't dab. It got poured on like you were basting yourself. Sea Breeze was liquid fire. One swipe and your face tingled like you'd just been scolded by a peppermint. And 1006? That murky brown toner in a glass bottle? It smelled like medicine and burned like truth. But if it stung, it was working. Cold, sharp, and unforgettable. These were the go-to cool-down trio of every teen girl's summer. Number 7. Platform Sandals. If you were a teen girl in the 70s, platform sandals were non-negotiable. They came in cork, wood, or rubber, didn't matter. As long as they added 2 inches and looked great with your bell-bottoms. Girls wore them to the beach, the roller rink, and even the grocery store with mom. Walking in them felt like balancing on a stack of phone books, but the added height was worth every rolled ankle. They weren't quiet either. That chunky heel had a stomp to it. You weren't sneaking anywhere in those things, but who wanted to? The louder, the better. Platform sandals were flashy, bold, and absolutely everywhere. Number 8. Tube tops. You knew this one was coming. Tube tops were everywhere. One stretchy loop of fabric, no straps, no sleeves, just enough elastic to keep things, barely, in place. And somehow, they became the must-have item for every girl from junior high to college. They were banned at school, of course, so girls would throw a button up over it to pass inspection. And guys, we just tried not to stare. Too much. Number 9. Coppertone, the tanning lotion. You loved before SPF was a thing.
Beautiful tan today, tan after, younger skin tomorrow. Coppertone gets you more from the sun.
Coppertone.
Before we were worried about UVA, UVB, and SPF 50, we were reaching for one thing: Coppertone. This stuff wasn't about protecting your skin. It was about getting tan as possible. Slather it on, bake in the sun, and hope for the best. If you peeled afterward, that just meant it was working. The smell of Coppertone was unmistakable. Coconut, sunscreen, summer break. It was all in one bottle. People didn't just use it, they trusted it, even if it didn't block much sun. But hey, we looked good, until we didn't. Number 10. Scholl's exercise sandals.
They were the unmistakable fashion for your feet in the late 60s and 70s. And if you didn't own your own pair, you could probably find them in someone else's closet.
All right, I hear you. Everyone swore Dr. Scholl's sandals would tone your legs, but all they really did was smack your ankles and announce your arrival with a loud clack, clack. They were wooden planks with a leather strap that didn't adjust, just sat there judging you. Still, girls wore them everywhere, boys noticed, and complaints didn't stop anyone from limping through summer in style. So, there you have it. 10 things every teen rocked during a 1970s summer. From citrus-scented colognes to cutoffs that barely passed as clothes, we made the most of the heat with the tools we had. Some of it smelled weird, some of it hurt our ankles, but all of it? Unforgettable. If this brought back a memory or a scent, drop it in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe so I can keep digging up the treasures from the best decade there ever was. And hey, if you've still got a bottle of Jean Naté in the fridge, respect.